Welcome back to TOPKUNS TV, your home for deep spiritual insights. If you're new here, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss out. Today, we're diving deep into the spiritual forecast for Aquarius in 2026. Aquarius, listen closely. 2026 is not going to be a normal year for you. This is a year of profound awakening, of stepping into new responsibilities and aligning with your ultimate destiny. It is a year that will feel like a cosmic reset button has been pushed just for you. Let's break down the energy. Numerologically, the year 2026 reduces to the number 10. You get this by adding 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 6, which equals 10. In spiritual numerology, 10 is an incredibly powerful number. It signifies divine completion and the start of a brand new cycle. It's the end of one chapter and the very first page of the next. Astrologically, your sign, Aquarius, is ruled by Uranus. Uranus is the planet of awakening, of sudden truth, and shocking realizations. It's the planet that shakes things up to wake you up. So when you combine the energy of the number 10 with the influence of Uranus, what do you get? You get a year that is designed to open your eyes, push you out of your comfort zone, and reposition you for a much higher purpose. Things are about to get very real and very exciting. So let's explore what the energy of the number 10 really means for you, Aquarius. Spiritually, the number 10 is made up of the 1 and the 0. The number 1 represents leadership, initiation, originality, and the courage to start something new. It's the energy of the pioneer, the trailblazer. The number 0, on the other hand, represents the divine source, the unlimited potential that comes from God's guidance and spiritual protection. It's the void from which all creation springs. When you put these two together for an Aquarian, it's a message straight from the universe. It means you are being prepared to lead, but in a way that is completely different from the norm. Your unique, sometimes unconventional ideas will matter more than ever before. Your voice, your perspective will carry a new level of influence even when you're just silently observing. People will start to notice your wisdom, but here's the key. The number 10 also demands discipline and maturity. It's not just about having brilliant ideas. It's about building a structure for those ideas to grow. Think of it this way. Dreams without structure will eventually collapse. The universe is giving you the blueprint, but you have to be the one to build the house. This year is about turning your visionary thoughts into tangible reality. So, what amazing opportunities can you expect in 2026? Let's start with the first one: mental and spiritual expansion. This year is going to sharpen your mind like never before. You might find yourself discovering new spiritual knowledge that completely changes your worldview. You could feel a powerful pull towards purpose-driven work, a career that feeds your soul, not just your bank account. This is a year where you'll question old beliefs, the ones you inherited or just accepted without thinking. You'll be ready to let them go and embrace a deeper, more personal truth. As ancient wisdom tells us, you must be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Another piece of wisdom reminds us that God does not change the condition of a people until they change what is within themselves. 2026 is all about that inner transformation. The more you work on yourself, the more the universe will reward you. Next up is your career and purpose. Aquarius, your greatest asset has always been your originality. And in 2026, this becomes your superpower. Your unique way of thinking is going to be incredibly valuable. Opportunities might pop up in fields like teaching, where you can share your knowledge, technology, where you can innovate, creativity, where you can express your vision, or a community leadership and humanitarian service, where you can make a real difference. Your success this year will not come from copying what others are doing. It won't come from following the beaten path. It will come from being authentically, unapologetically you. The more you lean into what makes you different, the more successful and fulfilled you will be. Now, let's talk about your relationships and social life. 2026 is going to act as a divine filter for your circle of friends and connections. You might notice some relationships starting to fade away. This isn't necessarily because of conflict or arguments. It's simply because you're growing, and some people aren't meant to come with you on this next stage of your journey. Think of it as divine pruning. The universe is gently clearing away the connections that no longer support your growth to make space for ones that do. The people who are meant to be in your life. The ones who lift you up, challenge you, and understand your mission will remain. Your soul tribe will become clearer and stronger than ever. Quality over quantity will be your mantra to navigate this powerful year successfully. Let's go over some crucial do's and don'ts. First, the do's. Do listen to your inner guidance. Your intuition will be your most reliable compass. Do stay disciplined with your time and energy. Don't waste it on things that don't align with your purpose. Do document your ideas. Write them down. Record them. Save them. That random thought you have in the middle of the night could be $1 million idea later on. And finally, do practice humility while you lead. True leadership isn't about ego. It's about service. Now for the don'ts. Don't ignore your responsibilities. This is a year to step up, not to check out. Don't escape reality through distraction. It might be tempting to scroll or binge watch, but your destiny is calling you to be present. Don't delay important decisions. Procrastination is the enemy of progress in 2026. And finally, don't resist structure and accountability. You might love freedom, but freedom without discipline just leads to confusion. Embrace a little bit of order. It will set you free in the long run, of course. Every year of growth comes with its challenges. Let's talk about what to watch out for. Your biggest spiritual enemies in 2026 will likely be overthinking, emotional detachment, and inconsistency. As an air sign, you can get lost in your thoughts, analyzing every little thing until you're The challenge is to move from thinking to doing. Emotional detachment is another potential trap. While it's good to be objective, don't disconnect from your heart or the people who care about you. And finally, inconsistency. This year will test your follow-through. It's not enough to have a brilliant start. The universe wants to see if you can finish what you start. Avoiding commitment, whether it's to a project, a person, or a goal, will hold you back. The key is to see things through to the end. To help you align with the positive energies of the year, let's look at your lucky elements for 2026. Your lucky numbers are 1, 4, and this. Use these for planning or when you need a sign of encouragement. Your lucky days are Saturday and Wednesday, which are great for making important moves. Your lucky colors are electric blue, silver, and white. Wearing these colors or surrounding yourself with them can help you tune into your highest frequency. And your power months, where the energy will be strongest for you, are February, May, and October. Mark these on your calendar and use them for major launches and decisions. Just as a quick refresher, let's touch on your core Aquarian details. You were born between January 20th and February 18th. Your ruling planet is Uranus, the Great Awake. Your ruling element is air, which governs your intellect and communication. And the body parts you rule are the ankles and the nervous system. Spiritually, this connects to your movement, your direction, and your life flow. If you feel stuck, literally get up and move. It can help clear your energy. So, let's bring it all together with a final spiritual message for you, Aquarius. In 2026, the universe is asking you one powerful and direct question. Will you rise into your responsibility, or will you remain comfortable in your potential? You have so much potential, but this is the year to turn that potential into power. Know this: you are protected. You are guided. Divine forces are working behind the scenes for your highest good. But free will is a crucial part of the equation. You must be the one to choose growth over comfort. You must be the one to take the first step. The path ahead may challenge you, but it leads to a version of yourself that is more authentic, more powerful, and more aligned with your soul's true purpose than you ever thought possible. Embrace the journey. This has been TOPKUNS TV. If this message spoke to your spirit and resonated with your soul, show some love by liking this video, leaving a comment with your thoughts, and subscribing for more Zodiac and spiritual wisdom. Thank you for tuning in.